Hi Speechies, it's Lisa. Welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today I have a little thrift haul video for you. Some things that I like to pick up whenever I see them when I'm out thrifting for speech and language practice. So the first big one here is a critter clinic. Often I see these at thrift stores. The only thing that's missing are the keys. This one was $4.99. This is the older version of the critter clinic. This is where you keep all your doctor supplies here in the top. And this latches up, and then we've got all these little doors, and the keys that go with it are always missing. So this is the hook that they go on. But sometimes they're hidden inside this top compartment, but usually it's just without the keys. So I wanted to show you a hack for that. This is a set of keys from the dollar store. They do have little buttons and little noises. The keys are flat and straight, and they will work in this critter clinic. So I just wanted to show you that you can still use it even if the keys are not there. So it'll open and close. It's not perfect because you can't do the color matching or anything like that, but it still works for opening and closing. So how I use this toy is I put animals inside sometimes if it's going to be if I read Dear Zoo and then I do the animals, or I can do pets. That's what originally came with it, a couple of pets. Sometimes I'll put in 2 or 3 of a certain animal, and then I can work on plurals. I can work on in and out and open, nice easy words for some early learners. Sometimes it's a jail and we put all the critters in jail. Sometimes I'll call them home, so they each have a different home and we have to put them back in their home. There's just so many different uses for it. And what I do is I just pop them right in the top here. And then they're there when you go to use it. Okay, so that's the Critter Clinic. Always a classic. A lot of SLPs and SLPAs and SLTAs use this toy often. This is like a staple. So this one caught my attention. I've never seen it before. It's from University Games. It says The Treasure of Skull Rock. And it says the treasures mystery tempts all. Can you find the hidden jewels? Be the first to defeat the haunted Skull Rock. It is a family game rated ages 8 and up. I got it for $2.99. I did open it in the store. Just to see what was there. It is incomplete, but I think that's just the main element here that I'm interested in anyway. So it did come with the board game part. So, oops, that's upside down. So this is the board game where you put the Skull Rock, and it is like a typical board game, a start and a finish. And X marks the spot, so that's a cute little board. It was this part that I was most interested in, to see if it would pop, and it does. So when you open the treasure chest too wide, it will pop. So that's the part that I was interested in. It's a bit scary for preschoolers, so that's probably why it's rated ages 8 and up. So it does come with a dice, it does come with movers, so it's got yellow, purple, orange, and black. And it's supposed to come with 24 of these little jewels. But I think I got 20, so I think I would just grab a couple of beads or something from the craft room and put them inside. And then we can play. For $2.99, nice little pop-up toy, especially for an older child, if you're working in the school board or anything, so that would be a good one for some older boys and girls. So I'll just continue with Value Village here. This one is for $2.99. I got a bag of Peppa Friends. Actually, this is the Peppa Pig family. So we have Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig. These are very popular with my preschoolers right now. Peppa Pig, of course, the famous Peppa. And George. And their arms are on a bit of a swivel, and their feet they can sit or they can stand. And that's about it for posability, but they're really cute and kids recognize them right away. So those are great. I grabbed this bag of Fisher Price people. It was $3.99. I like these because they're super posable and they're a nice chunky large size for my preschoolers. So I actually get to work on some action words for these. So I will put their hands up and they can wave, they can sit, they can do lots of fun things. They can kick. So there's the daddy and the mummy. And I don't know about these other ones. I don't know if they're Fisher Price. This one I don't think is, but it's a really cute little baby. And he can sit. He or she. And this one almost looks like a Barbie one. I can't tell but by the eyes. So it does say year 2000 Mattel Inc. on the back, and so that was why I think she might be Barbie. She's nice and posable. And then this one is a Fisher Price Little People version as well. This is the one when they were able to sit and stand. I think this is the mommy that came with the little baby carriage, if I'm not mistaken. But she's really cute. So this bag was $2.99. And these are the ice cream scoops. These are probably Smart Snacks. They're fun to stack. And they didn't come with the cones, but I might have the cones already, so I thought I would grab this extra package of ice cream so that I could just add it to my other set, and then I have 2 of each color. That one's kind of broken. They actually have the word inside as well. But this red one's super chewed up. But I don't know if I can glue it in or not, but you get the idea. You can hide things underneath the ice cream. So it's just an addition to something that I already have. So I wanted to get some extra scoops. So even if I don't end up using the red one, that's okay. This bag I was intrigued to buy. This one's $1.99. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, so I thought this was a potato head set, but now that I see it's a pumpkin set. So, still pretty cute. I do have some of these that go with my pumpkin, so I'll put them all together. These are the witch shoes and the witch hat. So it's really cute. It's not for a regular potato head. It's for making pumpkins. And the eyes. And one hand. This one might work with a regular potato head. Not sure. It looks like a really long stem, but I could trim it. Here's the other hand with the cauldron. I like anything witchy, so it's okay. Yes, there's a nose with a little wart on it. And some teeth. Some ears. Some earrings. White ones. And that's it. So I kind of wonder if I can just trim these stems down to make it fit into a regular potato head. It's an experiment we'll have to do. Here's a bag of regular potato head items we can compare. This one was a mix of potato head pals, which I really like, and potato head. So that's what regular potato head shoes look like. And these are quite a bit bigger, and then they have 2 stems, and then these ones only have 1. So I don't know if I can make that work or not. And the green hats don't typically have a stem on them. So maybe I can just cut off these stems and it will still work. I need a potato head body, but I just don't have one here. This is a hat from Potato Head Pals, so that's going to be a smaller potato head body, so that's not the right one to compare with. But that's what the Potato Head Pal hat looks like. This one's cute. I haven't seen this one. This one I think is also a Potato Head Pal. It's a little bit smaller size, and there's some glasses and some eyes. They're a little bit rubbed off. Just wanted to see the length. I think it might be okay. The eyes should be able to go in a regular potato head. This one doesn't even look that long at all. Just big. And here's the nose, the typical regulation nose. That looks pretty close. I think the witchy nose, we can make it work, because they're very similar. Regular purse. So these are the regular potato head eyes that you get. So there's a bunch of different ones. And this one you can tell is Potato Head Pals because it has the nose attached. So that's the difference. Those are the pieces that I was looking for. And this is maybe Play-Doh because it has like a more of a stem in there, not a peg. So that could be a piece from a Play-Doh set or something. And then this I thought might go with the cowboy hat. And those are little feet for a potato head pal, or it could also be Play-Doh. It's very hollow and there's not a lot of weight to it. So those are like little moccasin. Oh, here's some cowboy boots that are similar to the moccasin. So these are the mouths. Some of them have a longer stem than others. So the teeth have a long stem. The lips have a pretty long stem. I have to wash these. And there's a couple other lips there, but they also have the long stems. Some of them are used for potato head pals, the lips. So it's good to get extras of those. This is the main reason I grabbed this bag, was because I like to have extra arms. So this is a full length arm for regular potato head, and this one is a short one for potato head pals. This one looks like it's been ripped off, so it's kind of useless. But there's another one for the potato head pals. I like finding these. So this bag was $3.99. It had a very cool critter in it, and I need help identifying him. I put him on Reddit. So under Speech Fairies, if you're looking for us. Sometimes I put things there that I don't know what they are. So I wasn't sure if this was, like, if you look at his face, he kind of reminds me of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or one of those kind of things. I'm not sure. But then I also thought maybe he was Ninja Turtles or something, because of these are all like spinning blades on his back. So that kind of comes out like that. And it twists and turns. There's all these little, I don't know, feathers or blades. He just was really cool looking. So I thought I'd rescue him from the Value Village pile so you can see his feet. It's almost like he's reversible, because you can have his kind of wings on the front or at the back. He's got 4 arms. They're kind of on a swivel like this. And you can turn his head around too. So I liked him because he was kind of like a knight, but he was also just kind of a mystery figure to me as well. So I thought he looked kind of cool. I don't know who he is. If you know who he is, please comment down. Well, I guess you can't comment. You can leave me a message on Reddit. I'm just following the toy thread there. Or you can let me know on Instagram as well if you know who he is. Oh yes, and he came with a weapon that I don't think is his, because he's no way of holding anything. So this was the weapon he came with. It almost looks like a Mr. Freeze kind of gun or something, but I don't think it's his, but I could be wrong. Or it looks like something from Batman. I don't know. If you know, let me know on Instagram or on Reddit. And the last thing is something that I pick up whenever I see them, because I just think they're so precious. And this is very popular right now. Olaf. This one's from Once Upon a Child. He was $3.50, which is really hard to resist. So he's like a potato head, but he's all together. So I think I have the one where you actually stack the body parts. And this one's a little bit different. So he's got a mug of hot cocoa. Let's see if we can dress him up. He's got a little straw hat for when it's summer. He's got a carrot nose. Kind of goes in like that. He's got some arms. No idea if he's complete, but usually Once Upon a Child is good. They check to see if everything's complete before they buy it. I've got his hands on backwards, but you get the idea. It's really, really cute. He comes with an extra nose with sunglasses. We should put that one on, because he's got his straw hat on. There we go. Looking pretty cool. And we can put different eyes on him too. Not sure what this is. Oh yeah, that's his teeth. I can figure it out. There we go. Here's his teeth. And he's got some buttons to put on the front. So I don't think he's complete, but he's got enough to do an activity with. Get that button in. There it goes. And he's got a little bow tie as well. There. So that's my little Olaf. He's looking pretty good. See if I can get him to stand up. He's stepping on Peppa Pig. So that's my little thrift haul. That's all I've got. Just a few odds and ends, but they're great for working on different things, except probably this guy. He's just more of a conversation piece. But there's lots of different activities, so never pass by your thrift store without checking out to see if they have anything cool. You never know what you're gonna get. So follow us on Instagram at Speech Fairies if you want to leave us a comment and let us know how we're doing. You can help our channel by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. That would be great. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now, everyone.